Good morning, everybody. Today is one of the best days ever. I'm just leaving the house and I told Andre, bye babe, I'm gonna go have the best day of my life, and I will tell you guys why. So, long story, which I'll probably have to dedicate in a different video, but a long time ago when I was 13, I started building a house for orphans because I was just really affected by kids not having parents because I love mine so much, and it was just awful for people to grow up without their parents. And so I ended up raising money at churches for building a house for orphan girls, and just recently we were able to put in 5 girls into the house, and now we're gonna go take them shopping. And I don't know, my heart is just so overwhelmed that like all morning I've just been like, oh my gosh, you know? Anyway, so my mom and I are gonna go take these little girly girls shopping and get them some nice clothes for school and get them notebooks and toys and whatever they want because, you know, it's about them today. And so I am just so happy that the Lord has blessed me with so many nice people, and I just want to say thank you to every single person who donated to having this house, because like this is the first time that we've ever had girls in the house and I just can't believe it. I can't, like, this is my actual dream come true. And my mom called me. They got there a little bit earlier than me, and she was like, she said to me, we just got to the store and I don't want to buy anything yet because I want you to be there when we buy the girls whatever they want. And I was like, why? And she was like, well, because I just realized that, you know, if God didn't give you this passion, these girls wouldn't be in a safe place, in a safe house, going shopping and just having a family. And so right now, I'm just so overwhelmed and so excited for girls to have loving parents. And this is what I want to do with my life, you know? Whew. Anyway, I'll see you guys at the mall. I was wondering who was honking at me. It's my husband. Aww, he's coming to Lotus with us, I guess. Okay, so I just made it to the mall. I'm walking into H&M and I'm gonna go look for my mom now. It turns out that they're actually in KFC, and I called my mom. I was like, where are you guys? I'm looking for you in H&M. She's like, we're in KFC. And she said, I already ordered. And I was like, oh, okay. What'd you get me? She's like, I got you a Greek salad. And I was like, vegan. Anyway, I'm so excited to see these girls. Тебе звать? Тебе звать? Хочешь уехать? Да. ce drăguț! Ai ales-o tu? Și îți place? E ca un îngeraș. We are having such a fun time picking out the little girly girls. We have one of these swan dresses, some angel-looking dresses, some jackets. It's just having fun. We ate and now we are just walking around. Everyone, I'm zoomed in here. So everybody gets to pick out 2 things and everybody's doing a really good job. I mean, look at them, they're so cute. Look at them smile. So I thought that I should just do a little bit of a debriefing of the day and a little bit of explanation and update on the house. Right now I'm wearing my glasses because my head started hurting and I was on the computer a lot today. These are just my computer glasses that, like, whatever. Today was an amazing day, to say the least. Mom told me yesterday that she was going to take the girls from my girls' home to shopping, and I was like, oh my gosh, I definitely want to come. And it was just such a fun day and such a fun time to be able to just let the girls be girls, you know, just going shopping and having a good time and just spending time with them was so amazing. So long story short, as I said at the beginning of this video, I started raising money for building a house for orphan girls. And along the way we've hit a lot of difficulties making the house the way that I originally wanted it. The house has gone through a lot of changes. There were a lot of different ways that we wanted it to work, that we tried to get it to work. So the house has been under construction for, I don't know, it probably took about 5 or 6 years to make, and then just for the past year and a half we've been waiting on paperwork in order to open it, and also we've been looking for families who would be open to taking in such a large number of children, and it's been quite a difficult process. We did find a family who wanted to move in there, and they're a great couple, and right now in our village there are a couple of girls, and I don't really want to get into their situation very much because I want to respect their privacy as much as possible. They're just in a very difficult situation. The mom is gone in another country, and their father passed away quite a long time ago, and they're about this close from going into the orphanage, and we felt that God wanted us to step in, and so we did. And what happened was we brought these girls in, and now we're giving them an opportunity to live with a Christian family and have the opportunity to go to school and to have a shower and running water and just be in a family environment. And even though they aren't necessarily from the orphanage, we did prevent them from going in there. So right now the house is kind of acting as a prevention home with a family environment, and I just love that. So right now it's like a foster home, which I think is amazing, and I would love to make more and more houses for kids, because this is the first group and bunch of girls that have lived in the house, and today was just so good. I mean, all day, I mean, look at me. I have been crying all day while editing this video. So Andre and I shared an office, and he was like, what are you working on? And I was just telling him about my day, and I just watched the intro of the video, and I was just like sobbing, and he was holding me, and like this ministry just really, I don't know, it's been on my heart since I was so young, and I mean, I think that we all can be a part in helping this world be a better place and spreading the love of God to other people, and what better way than to show orphans that their true father can be God. And I just, there's so many Bible verses all over the Bible that say take care of the orphans and like love the orphans, and he is the father to the fatherless, and this is like the most vivid picture of the gospel and who God is. Just him being the father to the fatherless and being involved in a ministry that like does that. I don't know. Today was just such a good day, and I'm so glad that I was able to spend some time with the girls, and I really just hope for the best, and I'm praying for them, and I am really excited just to bring in more girls from more situations and just show them the love of God and just like show them what it means to be in a family. And whether it's your biological family or not, we as Christians are family, and I think that we just need to like show family love to everyone. And I was recently reading, what was it? I guess it was maybe Colossians. I'll link it here. But it just says like treat the older, oh, it was Timothy, I remembered. Like, Paul was telling Timothy like treat the older women as your mother, and treat the older men as your father, and treat the men your age as your brothers, and the women your age as your sisters. And I don't know, I think that we're all family, and I think you need to care for your family, and I don't know. To me, family is like one of the most important things to me, and when I think about kids who don't have a family, it just ruins me. And so I just want to offer love and family support and the godly environment to any child who's in need, and also just offer love to all of my friends and just be a family to each other. I mean, imagine what the world would be like if we just treated everyone like they'd be our moms or our dads or our brothers and our sisters. Like, the world would be such a different place. But I'm kind of ranting on here. So yeah, as I was saying, the house right now is acting as a prevention home, and until we get further paperwork done, they'll act as foster homes with foster parents and as many kids as the parents can take on. And in the future, I have a lot of ideas for the upcoming future. The Lord has just been giving me a lot of responsibility and also a lot of ideas, and I feel like with those ideas I'm responsible to carry them through. It's definitely not an easy ministry to be in, but like I believe that God will bless it, and I believe that as He's taken care of us until now, He'll take care of us in the future, and we'll be able to make more houses for more kids. And yes, this has been a dream. Like, ever since I was 13, my dream was just to have girls come in the house and be safe and be loved, and today I got to see the fruit of 7 years of just toil and sorrow and difficult times and it not being able to be open. I am getting a little bit emotional because it's been a long road, and every time we get like this close, we get pushed back this much, and it's just been a really difficult journey, but nevertheless the most rewarding to be in the store with these girls and to just see that, like, because we worked so hard and because God blessed and because people were generous, these girls have a place to stay. These girls have parents who will love them, and they have the opportunity to just have a better life and to know God. And what better thing is there? I mean, I don't know. So today was just an absolute dream come true. And yeah, this is on the inside, 13-year-old me is finally like seeing what I worked for and what I tried to make albums and sing at churches and everything. This is what I wanted and God has blessed, and if you stay faithful to what God is giving you and what ideas God is giving to you and you work and you're passionate, God will bless. That's what I believe. And yeah, sorry I've been an emotional mess. I'm sorry if I made you an emotional mess, but this is what God has laid on my heart, and this is what He's blessed me with, and I'm just so happy to see the actual house being used with families, with girls, saving girls, and just them being in family. So yeah, with all of that being said, I hope that you guys have an amazing day, an amazing weekend, and just don't forget to be kind to others, be nice to others, and bless others. Mainly, just be nice. Treat everyone like they're your mother, your father, your brother, and your sister, and I think that will make this world a whole different place. So, yeah. Anyway, I will be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye! Bye, everybody!